Welcome into another No Pulp Webisode. Ian Nicholas alongside Andrew Selover, and we're already talking Heisman odds in October because there's a clear front-runner. Ashton Jeanty, the running back out of Boise State, the first player in college football, Andrew, to hit the 1,000-yard mark. He's averaging over 10 yards a carry. This should not be possible.
No, it's video game numbers, and he's done it against legitimate competition as well. You might not be clued into what Ashton Jeanty has been doing, but any highlight you see from the blue turf, I can almost promise, is the Broncos running back up in Boise. He has been phenomenal. He chugs through players. He has the speed to beat you down the field. Took the first play from scrimmage this week against Utah State, 63 yards on a house call, and he hasn't even had to play the second half of a couple games this year.
No, you see against Utah State, nearly 190 yards, against Portland State, nearly 130 yards in only one half. But all the way back in week 2 might have been his Heisman moment in a loss to Oregon.
Yeah, you'll have a couple more legitimate competition games this year, including one against UNLV that might decide the fate of Boise and whether they make the playoff. But if you're going for 192 against Oregon, nobody else is doing that in the country, I'll tell you that much. This guy is for real.
The number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks. Such a historic start for Jeanty that we're going to compare him to one of, if not the best running back of all time, Barry Sanders. Jeanty on pace to match or break almost all of the numbers that he set back in 1988.
Yeah, and those Sanders numbers are better than the last running back in Derrick Henry's numbers when he won the Heisman in 2015. Jeanty's certainly on pace to shatter the 15-game season that the Alabama running back put together, and that's a big reason why he's the Heisman frontrunner. 3
running backs have won the Heisman in the 21st century. You mentioned Henry, also Mark Ingram and Reggie Bush. So there's no contest. You think he's going to win the Heisman?
I think it's over already. There's no signs of slowing down for Ashton Jeanty. He's already done it against the best of the best in Oregon. He'll just continue to dominate defenses, and he wins the Heisman.
That there's no doubt. This week there was a lot of doubt in the world of college football. We'll break it down on the full show of No Pulp.